Hey guys, for today's game, I'm going to be playing Yorick in the top lane with the buffs that have recently come out onto the live servers. And we are going to be going a build that I actually saw on Reddit first, where we're going to be building a full lethality Yorick build because Yorick gets up to 200% bonus damage with his ghouls when they first jump on the target. And I think I saw a straight one-shot just by hitting E on somebody. So I'm going to try to recreate that and get the full build with Prowler's Claw as our lethality item doing that. So we're against Gwen top lane. Doing Grasp. I think Gwen can do decently against me since I'm building lethality. Although, since her percentages are based off max HP, I don't know how much HP I'm getting. Oh yeah, something else they added. You see how I got ghouls right there? Yeah, I didn't use my Q. I just kind of, oh yeah, my ghouls can proc Dark Harvest, why I took that. Just help with one-shots, but yeah, so your ghouls can also spawn just by hitting your E on a champion, and nearby graves to yourself will spawn and automatically jump on them. So, you don't even have to double cast your Q anymore in order to do that. So, it's a nice quality of life change, but also a huge buff to Yorick's laning phase. And I'm pretty sure they only did straight buffs to his champion. I don't think any other part of his kit got changed that would be considered nerf. From what I could tell. I mean, this is going to jump. Going to deal some damage. I believe she can W and block my damage since I'm not within the circle. But I'm actually not sure on her interaction with, like, pets and the like. Oh yeah, and so I can also use this even when 2 graves are up. And we can actually get just a ton of poke. Which can, again, apply my Dark Harvest, making Yorick really good with something like Dark Harvest for them. They have a Rammus. I took Ignite just because I want some extra kill pressure on Gwen, because I know I'm really strong for lane things.
I do not live. I work to return.
Oh yeah. So I hit the E and then I spawned another grave with my Q. That also triggered a new ghoul. Just because while they're marked is when it happens. Okay. I got us blocked in. I think I just did Ignite. Sweet. Yeah, she shouldn't have gone back in. We did super good there. Gwen does have TP, but the Eternal's helping me shove in. Smart jungler. If your jungler doesn't do that, make sure you ask him to, because it's really important to get that way shoved in. So I'm gonna grab. I mean, it's recommending all this. These items are great, probably best for like a standard build, but I mean, we're gonna go full on damage. I think it's more fun. Build World War II. I'm going to try to put this deep into Rammus's jungle, just so we can try to get some advanced vision.
In case I never make it.
Just because when you're against something like Rammus that can just roll in super fast, against Hecarim, against Shaco, against King, things that can enter in lane from a unique, unique ink path, Rek'Sai too. Or Evelyn that goes invis, Shaco goes invis, Hecarim, Rammus would come in really fast. Boarding deep in the jungle is the most effective strategy into finding out like whether or not they're in a position to gank you. Let me just go and take out this minion here.
I shall perform your rites.
She has no Oh! If I'd got her with that, she would have died, because I would have gotten my Q. Dang.
You are beyond saving.
Yeah, she had no flash from before. I knew that. So I was trying to take advantage. That's a slow. That's ghoulies. That's a pillar. And that's a Q. Dang, his Trundle's done a really good job. He got that really good counter gank. And then was back top again. They see me trolling, they hating. Oh man. Even gave the BM in all chat. Trundle's a monster.
What's one more grave?
I'm gonna summon ghouls here just to try to keep the wave right here. And I'm gonna trap him in. This is just a way to take a little bit less damage when trying to freeze. And I think I definitely want to freeze this position because I want to stack up as many graves as possible and look for a big trade with against the Gwen.
Welcome back. You won't be here long.
So the ghoulies help keep the freeze.
Won't you join them?
Summon that wall too.
How quick the turn from blessed to cursed.
Dang, if I hit the E, that would have triggered a lot of bonus damage. Just because I have a lot of graves up. Usually with Yorick, you'd actually max W second, but now with these changes, you actually max E second just so this cooldown goes down. Ooh. Wow! So my ghouls actually still deal damage to Gwen inside her thing. I don't know if that's a bug or what. I'm gonna say worth. So Yorick's new counter to Gwen? I wonder if that'd work with Heimer turrets and the like. Just gonna ask Lysandra to shove.
A little longer, friend.
Man, my lane, like, usually top lane is the not lane, but this game, everyone's top. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, look at all the little ghoulies. Okay. Yeah, why are there 4 people in my lane? Seriously. We got mid laners, we got junglers, I guess they see my name, YouTube Farfman 2, everyone wants a piece. Alright. Let's do this. So we went Prowlers. Don't have enough gold for this. I'm going to get Warhammer, and I'm actually going to buy Lucidity. Just so we can have our E up more often, our Q up more often. That way we can stack and get as many ghouls as possible up. Because ideally, we don't want to actually melee auto-trade with something like Gwen. We don't want to be melee form against her team. We're going to actually fight from range with our ghouls. And let our ghouls do all the work, because they're doing up to 40% increased damage on the first 8 autos. They're getting 200% damage on the way in. It's actually just ridiculous numbers that the ghouls get now. So let me keep the wave right here. And this is on the live server as well. So this isn't just on PB. So you guys can test it live right now. So going wall them in. I don't even have to ulti here. Maybe. She flashed there, so fun. If I wanted to, I could have ultied and done the work. But even without ulti, I actually just do so much damage. The ghouls by itself, you don't even need Maiden anymore. And that's what I love most about this this change. Is that the ghouls frickin' smack.
What's one more grave?
This guy's going Nashers from the looks of it. He went Grass for early laning. Although against Yorick, he just wasn't able to get as many grass sparks as he wanted to. He's gotten 5 uses of his grasp in 10 minutes. Not very effective. Whereas I've gotten 7 Dark Harvest stacks on for it.
I shall perform your rites. I still draw breath. I must dig a profane sacrament.
So that's almost half her health in a single trade, where I don't even have to interact with her.
What's one more grave? To death.
Wait, that hit? Oh my gosh, they keep coming! Go, my minions! She almost died. I don't even have my Prowler's Call yet. Yeah, she's just... Yorick's just so broken, actually. What is this damage?
Die to rise again.
Yeah. Got Riffs going in. I have not used my ultimate this game. I don't even need ulti. The ghouls by itself. So the reason you use ulti is to instant summon some ghouls and have the maiden help you if you ever get all in. The problem with using our maiden is that it's a lot harder to harass under turret. Because then you're like inting in your maiden, right? You know what? Let's do this. She's just dead. I think she's just tilted at this point. We're doing too much work on her. Just gonna back out and get roamed on. I think their bot lane might be roaming. Yeah, jungle too. So I wouldn't get much, and I'd probably just int the maiden. And when you summon your maiden, you want to keep it up, basically at all costs. Let's see. No, I wonder. My ghouls would proc collector, so I kind of want to build that. So we can go collector. We can go sanguine blade for even more attack speed, more lethality. But yeah, I really just want that collector passive for my ghouls. So now that we have our ulti, we got the maiden. Now that my final form has been reached,
I shall perform your rites. This depravity will end.
See if the maiden walks up here. Nope. It'll walk around though. I wonder if it teleports. Nope, it just walks. The Gwen's not overextending.
This journey is long, but
I will
complete it.
I still got the boost speed.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down. Unstoppable.
First call, I did a little extra damage. I basically killed her with just Qs. I didn't even have any ghouls up there.
Scatter their remains.
That's what can happen if you get super fed.
To delay the end.
An ally has been slain.
Let me see if I can grab the red buff.
Most life is fleeting.
A ghoul's automatically going to here.
It is quagmire.
So when my maiden is attacking something, my Q gains bonus damage. Also, if I walk into a bush here, my maiden will sit right on top of me in the bush too. So I can look for picks. So I'm just gonna stack up some ghouls here. And we're gonna wait for Rammus or some other unsuspecting victim to walk in. Maybe Gwen will walk down. Yeah, Gwen might walk down through here. See what happens. We see Rammus down there. I'm a patient man. I got time.
The ruined king's paradise shall fall with him.
Stun him! One shot him. I kind of wanted to not Q and just let my ghoulies do the work, but it's all good. I think this is how Yorick was supposed to be, man. The power's in his ghouls. Maybe some way they can nerf this is just nerf his Q. And have more ghoul play. That'd be the way I would have the most fun with him, to be honest. I'd have the ghoul stay pretty OP, but nerf his other damage or other places.
Walk once more.
And I'm a splitting monster. Like, I've gotten a lot of kills, but, I mean, look at my CS too. Basically 10 CS per minute. At the same time. It wasn't even a huge focus for me. I'm not playing like Tryndamere or anything that can CS really fast either. It's just my ghouls get a lot of CS for me. Even when I'm not in lane. T.
Souls are a
I think I can prowl closer. This. And one shot like this. Oh, I think I'm dead. No! Why was the Jhin there? Anyways. Alright, so we got Collector. We got another Dirk. I think we go into Youmuu's. Youmuu's or... Yeah, probably Youmuu's. Youmuu's probably best. Just to give us a little bit of extra move speed. That way we can engage on the Gwen. So we still need a stack on Zyra and Jhin, so basically they're bot lane. Everyone else is in my lane. So for Youmuu's, we need a pickaxe. I'll grab this, and I'll grab Blue Trinket. I'm splitting a lot. I can put in some deep vision.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Okay. First went in a little bit deep. Yeah, so the top jungle with Ramus, like, trying to camp my lane, he didn't end up doing too well. So, one of Yorick's weak spots right now, or what it was before at least, was that his ulti had a long cooldown, right? But with this build, with Transcendence, with us building ability haste on our boots and on our Prowler's Claw, we actually have quite a bit of ability haste, and my Q is even smacking for 500 damage. I think I could do like 700 if I crit.
rest in your life.
We can look for something here.
I must dig. We are dead much longer.
Jhin might walk over here. I was hoping Jhin would walk over to help the Ramus. Maybe he's walking through here.
An ally
Oh yeah, he
has
already
been
did.
slain.
Watch them squirm.
I tried. They still have a turret.
Paradise. Now they're
Can't we just kill the turret? It's 1 HP. We got a minute till dragon. We're trolling in a little bit. Oh, nice. That blitz hook was really good. Oh man, look at the damage. If I hit an E, by the way, he just dies. E's on a 5-second cooldown.
to be feared.
Oh. Well, he dodged my E
You have slain
because he flashed into my wall, but yeah, that didn't work out too well for him. I see the damage on Zyra. Oh, look at that! My ult basically one-shot her. Boom, baby. Yeah, I think the suck from my maiden can also proc collector too. Makes it pretty strong.
From the ground they come.
Let's back up a little bit. Let's grab Youmuu's. So I only have 2 lethality items too. And we're basically one-shotting any of these squishies here.
And I respond.
Alright, let's grab Youmuu's. Let's get a little bit more damage. I can sell that at this point.
With it.
We just want as much AD as possible. I think this was about the item point on Reddit where I saw that the Yorick was just one-shotting every squishy. So it was about a one-shot there. But if we get a full 4 stack of ghouls with our maiden, and someone just like face checks us in the bush or something,
Death is not always a release.
that could be a good point to try in one shot. So maybe I should actually grab an Oracle Lens or an Umber Glaive. Alright, we need to get in there. Alright, Jhin dealt a lot of damage to me, but he dies for it, so fine.
killing spree. An ally has been slain.
I killed him with my E, but he killed me with Gale Force. So, alright, let's help it lane. We can get Serpent's Fang next item. just because they have a Lux. With Serpent's Fang, you actually reduce the amount of shields that people receive, but you also deal a bunch of bonus percent damage. So dealing damage to an enemy champion reduces any shields by 50%. Actually, they must have taken off the extra damage. You used to deal bonus damage, but anyways, we'll grab this anyways, just to reduce the amount of shields that they receive. Yeah. It reduces shields gained and reduces all shields on them by 50%. So that's still pretty nice. And that works with my ghouls too. Yeah, so they must have nerfed Serpent's Fang. So Yorick also has one of the best abilities to do Baron. I don't think I can solo Baron, but I could definitely do it very quickly with someone tanking like the Trundle. Maybe with a different build. Maybe something like Trinity Force I can do it. Add away from my maiden, be back up. Oh yeah, look at all this damage I'm doing. Since I summoned the maiden, I dealt an additional like 2k damage. I mean, you get in there. Oh, one shot. Is that her? Is that her lagged or what? Oh. My Q stole smack. So how much my ghouls do? 160 attack damage each. So when they hop on someone, they'll do like 700 damage. And they can trigger stuff like my Dark Harvest, my Collector. And it's basically, since they deal AD damage, it's basically doing true damage because all the lethality I have. Anyways, let me know what you think of Yorick down in the comments down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe in this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching, everyone.